I think I just about got everything here. Like I said, this is the Alpine Tech DNA250c enclosure. It's got a wider window than the DNA250, and you got your red 3-wired voltmeter. You need a 3-wired voltmeter for this, just in case on a repair his switch is blown. A new a gold MyTech fire switch. We got a Ver2 fog laser engraved 510 connector, spring loaded with the ground ring, 18650 sled and polarity stickers, magnets. They usually come with the enclosure. I put an LED right here just to take up one of the holes. Shit, I did holes, and you can't have a big old hole down here, so I put a slide switch for that light there. You got the red LED, and I got a 150 ohm resistor. Yes, I believe this is, I bought it a while ago, 24 gauge silicone case silver wire and 14 gauge silicone case wire. We got some foam inlays. Not only do they look pretty, I use it for insulating the box so that no wires or nothing, or the battery, if you got to rip in your casings, they don't touch. A piece of ribbon, any kind of ribbon, just for a battery ejection ribbon. And here's the DNA250c board if you're familiar with it. And then there's your SMART PWM V3, a lot tinier. There's a dime next to it. And then your 10K pot potentiometer. You can also use up and down tactiles. You know, there's a few different options on here. You can have a LED diode as an indicator switch, or you can have a voltmeter. You can have the pot, or you can have the tactiles. You can switch back and forth. It's up to the builder and up to the user what they want. Remember, whatever you're hooking up, you're going to need a ground, rather it be the fire switch, the voltmeter, the potentiometer, or the tactiles. Now, there's many different ways to do this. My way is not the right way. My first build looked like an octopus. I had like 5 different grounds coming out of the ground here, wasting wire. But after you do a few of them, you kind of just figure it out. I'm definitely far from a rocket science. It took me a few, so I usually have everything meet up down at either the tactiles or the potentiometer. So I'll run this one through I'll have shrink wrap, I'll run it through the bottom, and then I'll hook it up to my potentiometer. And then I'll pull my voltmeter, the ground from that, and I have that meet at the potentiometer. Then I run another from the potentiometer up to my fire switch, and then that's grounded. Like I said, there's many different ways to do it. So just get the flux exactly where you want the solder to go. Don't spill it over to the other terminals, because you'll leak your solder. So I get my flux on there. Now my VIN, I already know what one my VIN is. It's my brown. Stick it up through the hole. I kind of just hold it up there tight. I don't like no extra coming out the top. Trim it off. Stick and move, stick and move. That's it. Give it a little tug. She's good. Now my pot's purple. I already know that. So that's this corner. Get in the hole. Don't you want to go home? There she is. Hold it up there tight. And trim off my extra. Stick and move. There she is. Give a tug, she's good to go. I do my voltmeter last because it's got, I don't want it coming off, the wires coming off the voltmeter. Let's do my ground, it's gray, I already know that. Stick it through the hole. Come on, you slippery bastard. No, I don't like that. There we go. Got a shadow there. I ain't doing this again. I hope you say this. Takes a little more time to make a video than I thought. I've been wanting to do one for a while. Stick and move. There she is. Perfect. Let's see. Let's do my fire switch. That's the light brown. Oh, mess around with you guys. I almost forgot to flux it. Just flux it. I could try to look all professional and break out my hands free, but this is actually the easiest way to do it for me. Stick and move. Stick and move. All right. So that's my low voltage wires. Let's see. Do my negative battery. So flux. Nope. I like to do it on this side. Flux it up. I tin it. And then my 510 negative, I don't have that ready. Let's just go with that for now. Alright, that's where I usually break the hands free out. I might as well tin this one while I'm at it. That's where I usually break the hands free out. Let me see. Usually I'm jamming the music. I'm all crazy, but they'll flag my video. I'm not doing all this work to get a flagged video. So if I don't usually, I used to put the 510 ring on there, but then it messes me with the shrink wrap. There she is. Nice. Let's clean this up a little bit. I hate repairs. They take 2-3 times longer. I learned a lesson with that friggin' epoxy. Trying to get 14 gauge wire on a tiny ass little pad. Now I gotta clean this up. I find I don't want to smack the shit out of it, but just heat it up a little bit. You're not gonna see this because I tap it on my glass. I heat it up. There she is. She's clean. Just tap it. All right, she's got enough on there. Don't beat it with a, don't beat that bitch with a bat. That's for sure. She definitely stuck that time. I was on there for 3 days. All right. All right. I would like to have been down a little bit lower, but that's okay. All right. So you got the heavy gauge wired up. You got your light gauge all wired up. What else? Voltmeter. It's too quiet, man. I'm about to start singing. So I bust out in song. Get a little more solder on here. There she is. There she is. Come on. There she is. Damn it. There you go. There she is. All right. Well, she's wired. Not too bad. See the solder joints? I don't know if you can see them. Nice little dots. That's how I like it.